first is to thank everyone who gave us the chance. The government, the federation, and the Kenyans at large. It has been a good experience. It was our first tournament. I know much was expected from us. At some point, I felt like maybe we let Kenyans down. But again, I realized that it was just our first tournament, and we learned a lot of things. I feel like those things, if we put into practice, we must first conquer the region. As in each and every tournament that happens, we must be there. First, it starts by us conquering this region of Sekafa. And then in our next AFCON, now we must reach the semi-finals. Yes. We really need to start preparation early enough. The preparation that we had we started early. We played most of the friendlies that we played. I felt like we really played a lot of friendlies here. We only did one international friendly against Ghana in the foreign-based camp. I feel like if we can have more friendlies of those teams that the likes of Morocco, the likes of Egypt, the likes of South Africa, the teams that have been there each and every time, they'll give us an edge, because if you look at the friendly we played against Ghana, it showed us how maybe the West African teams were playing, and that's why we handled Nigeria the way we handled. I feel like if we would have gotten a friendly against maybe a North African side, maybe it would have given us an edge against Morocco. All said and done, I think this is a great team. The federation and the government, they only need to know how to keep them together. Those that will be of age, again, let them be put together and maybe add a few additional players so that we have a great team for Sekafa and again for another AFCON.
We are happy that they put up a spirited fight despite coming back home early, but we could pick a few positives from the team that we have a future in terms of giving these young guys more exposure, and like that tournament, it really gave us a lot of exposure, playing against top team nations like Nigeria, Tunisia, Morocco, who are a bit ahead of us in terms of youth development and football in general. But it was a good performance, and we are happy that they put up a spirited fight. And we just go back to the drawing board and see where we went wrong. But we could pick positives from all the three matches they played, especially the last match. They really pushed themselves and showed resilience in terms of defending and also attacking. So we are proud of the boys. Yeah. I think with good structures in place, especially from the youth level, we'll be able to put up a good show in future. If you look at how those countries were performing, you could see that if you look back, they have good structures. That is what really gave them the energy to be able to perform well. But you see, now we have to put our structures right for both boys and girls, and ensure that we participate more often in this tournament. I just want to appreciate the players first, the technical bench, and the federation for the good job they did to ensure the boys had good preparations, and also the government of Kenya for supporting the team. And to the fans, just be patient. And sometimes they say patience pays. These boys are still young. The stage could have been big for them, but they have learnt a lot. And I know with Chan coming around the corner, majority of them could be in the team. And we expect to see good things ahead here.
Tumerudi back home. Naweza sema tumekuwa na, hata kama tujakuwa na time poa sana huko Egypt, but tumekula a lot of things, and sasa hivi wenye tumerudi home tumekuja pia kucorrect, because sio wenyewe tunajua kuna next time, kuna another time ya fight back, ya kuonesha bado tunaweza, and I think that is the important thing for now, because tunatari imeisha. And the positive tumetake in and the negative pia tumetake in, and we are necessarily tunaenda correct.
I think as much as ndio tulikuwa tumeingia camp tuka prepare for like 2 months, tumefika hapa tukaona any mistake kuna make mzee hapa in level tofauti sana ya footballer. And then again VAR. Unaona VAR makosa tunafanya, and then tunaona kama si makosa, ikireview inakuwa ni makosa, and then tunapanishiwa. So I think tumelan kama macoach na pia wachezaji pia wamelan the things that we take for granted, na ikifika kwa high level football inakuwa ni a different ball game. First, I think we really need to improve mentally. Most of us and most of our players, you see the way you play, tukiwa tunaongoza like 1-0, and then we can't cope under pressure. We have to, under pressure tunasakam, lazima tunapata tuna concede. So we really have to have a strong mentality in terms of how we play, how we manage ourselves. And then pia lazima tujue ku manage game, because hii tournament tuna exit because hatukujua ku manage game. Kuna zile moments you are leading, what do you need to do? Ukiangalia wale wa Tunisia na wale wa Morocco walitulemea tu na hiyo.
I think what has come out clearly is experience. We need more experience in these tournaments. We need more experience in being able to play in these big sort of stages. I think one of the other things I want to talk about is investment in football. Some of the countries we played with today have invested in football over a very long period of time. They have the right infrastructure, they have academies, they have a lot of their players also who are playing professional football outside the continent and within the continent. So that investment in building the foundation, that investment in building the sport, right from the school levels, right from the youth levels, clearly pays at the end of the process. And I think that is where we need to put a little bit of focus. Our legacy will be what we do with the under 15, with the under 17 in the next 5 to 7 years. Really, that will be the national team to watch out for. Having said that, we must continue to invest consistently. We must continue to put in good governance structures, good coaching systems. We must build capacity for our coaches. We must build capacity for the players, the administrators, all around. So our work is cut out for us.
I like the transition when they get the ball back. They try to make some fast attack, and they have 4 players in offense who are so fast. They are so fast. They are strong, and they can score at every moment. So I think they need to work on defense, to work to maybe to work about when they get the ball back, try to have a possession ball, because they have so many run, and at the big moment I think they are a little tired. So it was a great game, very interesting, and I was surprised about Kenya. But the reality, I'm not surprised, because the national team improve every day. I watch a lot of game about your national team, so the reality, I'm not surprised.